Hey everyone, welcome to my part 3 episode of my Xbox 360 game collection. I need to look here instead of there. Okay, I just look at myself to make sure I don't have none on my face, and this thing is still bothering me. I think it's a little piece of facial hair that I must have missed. Oh well. I don't work today, so I'm not worried about it. I work tomorrow. Haha. Alright, enough joking around. This is serious business. I'm Batman. Alright. Let's get into it. Round 3 of my itchy nose. Seems like I scratch it a lot each time. Those dang allergies. I bet you they'll be around for part 4 too. Spoiler alert. Excuse me. Got my glass of Mountain Dew. Gotta have some. Add my water here somewhere, but I don't know what I do with it. And if you haven't saw yet, my new guitar. That's what's up. I just knocked over my stack for part 4. Already 2 minutes into it, not even touched the game yet. Alright, that's fine. I'll just get that whenever I get it. Alright. Let's begin. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Alright. Madden 06. Easy achievement game. The only hard thing about it is you have to simulate. Excuse me. You have to simulate 30 years, and that takes like 4 hours to do. Or 5 hours. It gets annoying. But this is a copy I had for years because it has a Mr. Movies sticker. I got it from a used game store, and they had it, so I got it for $2. Very easy achievements for $2. Just very time consuming. And this actually has the manual. And it says Mr. Movies also. So this must have been at Mr. Movies. Never heard of it. Alright. Madden 07. No manual. But who cares? It's just a little sports game. I just simulate. Get achievements that pop while I simulate. This superstar mode though, I don't know if you have to actually play that or not. I'm not sure. I need to try it. But not now. We got business to do. We have a collection video to make. Next. I yelled that, sorry. Man, no wait. Actually has a manual. And this feels like perfect condition case too. I haven't really had one like this for a while. All my cases are like garbage. I dig them out myself. But it doesn't have no stickers. Maybe that's why. All these other Madden games have stickers, except the Mr. Movies one. Madden 09, sticker. I have the... Is it in here? I have the little insert thing. No, I don't have it in here. But it's like a little paper that goes over the cover, and it shows Brett Favre in his Jets uniform instead of a Packers one. So I thought that was cool. I just don't know where it's at. Sorry. Sometimes coughing sneaks up on me, so you have to bear with me on that. But yeah, I have the thing. I need to find it. Whenever I find it, I can make a video just showing it if you want to see it. I know I have it. I just don't know where. Might even be in there. I'll look later and I'll read. I'm not redoing the whole video, but I will show you. I used to keep it behind the cover, but I don't know why it's not here. Oh well. Easy achievement game too. You can get like 100 points just for making a any position. Just have someone named Bones Jackson, you'll get 50 points, and someone named John Madden, you'll get 50 points. So there you go, 100 points right there. And then do your touchdown celebrations. That's like 150 points. So alone. So there you go. There's like a quarter of the game done for you. I have Madden 10 next. Probably the Madden that I played the most. I just really like, or no, I think 11 I played the most. Yeah, because this was good and I played it a lot, but 11's better because you got more like retro uniforms and current uniforms. I don't know, I just like this one's good. Achievements are a lot harder though. Not a lot because you can get about half the achievements easily, but there's like some hard stuff to do on here. And I'm not that good at Madden on hard. I always get picked off. Picked off. Intercepted. Not pissed. I get pissed when I get picked. There we go. Hashtag it. Pissed when pick. Alright. This is, I think, probably my favorite Madden. Because it was more like watching TV. Because like his helmet is halfway off. And then you got more uniforms. And I don't know. I just like this one the most, I think. And I'm always messing with the rosters. I haven't messed with rosters in years, so. Back around this time, even 12 and 13, I'd play this and I'd make like up the players I like. I'd up making here and just use them. And I would always like, instead of like, I'd always have like people retire. Like I think Brett Favre's in one of these, and I just drop him down to like rating overall 12, and no one wants him, so it's like he retired. Then like I even have some fantasy. That sounds wrong. Some fantasy player, not fantasy players, but some players like uh, there's a quarterback. I don't know who, but he was never and on any team, on any game, he's always a free agent. I'd always bump up his ratings to like 70 or something, make him a backup, and he's on a team. There's a few players that I like that are like rated 40, and I'm like, why are they even in the game? But bump up their ratings, put them on the team, give them a chance. You know, everyone deserves a chance. Can't have no football discrimination here. And and this is my last Madden game I have besides Xbox One. I need to get 12, 13, and 14, 25, and then 15, 16. I think 17 might be on the Xbox 360. I like 16 because I can do almost all the achievements on that, but yeah, I need to get the rest of them. Especially while the servers are still on, and I can download like everyone rated over 99 and get those what's that mode called? It's the mode where you can like be a coach or a player or owner. Franchise mode, I think. I don't know. But get on trueachievements.com, look up like the highest amount of achievement points you can get, the solution for that. Um, Download what they say. Simulate like I just do the simulate 10-year option and get them points up. But yeah, good game. This is probably one of the easiest too, because I play on easy, by the way, so because I think the highest I went was normal. Any higher than that, hashtag picked when or Hashtag pissed when picked. Next I have Mafia 2 with all the DLCs with it. I have Mafia 3 on Xbox One. Don't know why the didn't say it there. If you're hearing that, that's a motorcycle going up the road real loud. Yeah, and I don't have the first Mafia. I never played it. This was my first introduction to the Mafia series, and it was a good one. I like the whole starting out in snow and really good story. Actually completed this game. Not all the achievements, but the story is real good. I think there's a surprise, like ending. I don't know. I might be wrong, but if there is, you'll like it. 11 minutes in, and we barely touched this table here of games. So yeah, sorry about my messy table back there. I've been going through stuff, getting rid of stuff, throwing stuff away. So my room's a wreck right now. You'll have to forgive me for that. But put my games back on my shelf, and you can see Venom right there. Here, Venom, come here. You're gonna be with me during this. I know I'm getting sidetracked. I'm just being goofy. Look at that, Venom. I'm Venom. Sound like Batman, but yeah, got him when I saw the movies out at some sort of garage sale. It was like 50 cents, so I figured why not, a shelf decoration, right? And also have a 4-star Dragon Ball. But wait, there's more. Pop that thing open. I said a word. And you get Super Saiyan Goku and Saiyan Armor when he was training with Gohan during the Cell Saga. Look at that keychain too, it's a dragon. That's good. That's awesome. This little thing was like $5. No thank you. But I figured why not. 4-star Dragon Ball, the most iconic one. we'll give it a shot and see what it's like. I didn't even know. Well, I knew something was in it. I didn't know what it was. And then I opened it. I'm like, sweet. One of my favorite types of Goku when he's in that Saiyan armor. I've always liked that Saiyan armor. It's pretty cool. That was my favorite time in Dragon Ball Z when they had Saiyan armor and then they'd get like huge muscles and a really super spiky hair. Like that. Trunks when he's like that. He's like super slow, but the really spiky hair looked really good. And then Gohan looked like Super Saiyan 3 with his long hair. That was like my favorite scene. But I'm getting distracted. We got work to do. And I'm going to take out my watch. It's bothering me. So, have to give me a moment for that. Uno momento. Alright, back in it. Majin and the Forsaken Kingdom. Never played it. I played like 10 seconds of it just to make sure it worked. And I went down like a cave looking thing. That's it. Wait. Oh, I forgot to say something on Madden. I think on Madden 12 or 13, there's actually a female quarterback named like Hope. So, that was a thing I was going to say. That's what I couldn't think of a little bit ago. Yeah, so I bumped up her stats, and she's like a starting quarterback for some team. Equality is important for this nation. Gender equality. Anything equality is important. So, remember that when you're playing Madden 12 or 13 and you see her, bump up her stats and put her on a team. She deserves a good team too. Yeah. I don't know. Ow. I stretched my leg for a minute. I'm doing all this. Well, I'd take a break after each time. I'm getting a little headache because I'm getting hungry, but I'm going to get this done. And then when I'm done, it will be my Xbox One collection and original Xbox, which is like 15 games. Xbox One's like 40 games. I could do my PS2 collection, but that's like 8 games. I don't think that'd be a good video. My DBZ DVD collection will be better than that. I got uh, all of Dragon Ball Super that's released on DVD. Half of the DBZ movies, over half of the seasons, and Dragon Ball Season 1, and the 4-pack of movies for Dragon Ball. So, I know we're not even talking about DBZ, but why not? 15 minutes and we still got a whole table to do. So this will be a long video whether or not I want it to. Mass Effect, really good game. I actually beat this story too. I have the $1 DLC. I think it's $1. Might be $2, but the story's really good. There's a scene. I did a game clip on Xbox One because that's how I played it. Like your character and this Krogan guy go like face to face and get ready to fight. It's not a spoiler, so don't worry about it. And the music just sounds real good and sounds just like a movie, and the like gave you that whole intense atmosphere. It was really good experience at that time. Now, if I replay it, I get bored within like 10 minutes because I already finished it. But there's multiple ways you can play the story. I think the ending's always the same. I'm not sure, but yeah, good game. I think I played as a female. Named her Athena, and I made her where she didn't give a crap about anything. Like she, Krogan said something. She's like, "Well, die. I don't care," or something like that. She was a good person, but she had an attitude, and it was really fun to play like that. So, if you get Mass Effect, try that out because it's kind of fun being cocky like that. Not cocky, have an attitude like that. Because you don't know anyone anything, and people in the Mass Effect series is just like other games where they think you owe them everything, and you don't owe them nothing. So don't let them walk on you. Tips by Joker Josh. Yep. Mass Effect 2. I played probably about halfway through it. You can transfer your character from 1 to 2 to 3. Spoiler. Not that that's a spoiler. Spoiler that this is next. So, um, but played through half of this. I think I bought all the DLC. I think I bought all the DLC that gives you achievements. I don't think I bought any like anything else other than that. And I don't even know if I have them all. I haven't even checked. They just had a sale with like them all on sale like a few months ago, and I just bought them because I need them so I can finish them and have fun. But yeah, this is good too. Just like Twitch Shred, or I still don't remember his name. Sorry, dude, if you're watching this, and it's been forever since I saw your video. I usually watch it like when I'm bored, like the whole thing every time. But it's been forever. But just like how he said, this is more of an RPG. This is more of a action game. So I learned that from you, Twit. I don't know your real name. I think it's Lloyd or something. I don't know. That's what it says on your Xbox. So, Mass Effect 3. Yes, I have the woman on the cover. Rather stare at a chick than a dude. You feel me? In case you're wondering, there's a dude. That's why people's always like, why you play as girls? That's weird. You'd rather stare at a girl's butt than watching a guy's butt through the full game. Why not? They do the same stuff. Unless like you're wanting to be like put yourself in the game. Like I'm not gonna name my character Josh and it be a girl. Like I always go with Athena or something cool like that. I always like to name Athena. Yeah, 20 minutes. We still got all that. Alright, Max Payne 3. Barely play it. It's hard. DLCs are just multiplayer. I'm not much of a multiplayer person, but hopefully that might change. I'll get co-op people to help, or just someone to play with. No homo. Good though. I like Max Payne. Good series. Mayhem 3D. It's a car racing game. It's like black and white comic book style. It's black and white racing, but it does like comic book squares, and it looks real cool. There's red in the game too, like explosions and smoke and stuff. I think. It's like if you play Dirt Showdown, which I should have mentioned that with my other Dirt games. I have that on as digital. I need to do digital video. If you have Dirt Showdown, it's kind of like that racing, like demolition derbies, like beater cars, like doing figure eight races and stuff. Is Mayhem 3D. The 3D part it has a 3D filter, and if you have 3D glasses, crank it up, put them on. It's an experience. Never tried. I don't have 3D glasses, but there you go. Medal of Honor Limited. I don't know what's so limited about it. I think you get a online code or something, which is free now. Good gameplay. Got an achievement called Riding the Grape. There's like 7 headshots in a row. I thought that was funny. I know there's like a flying, or not. I think there's a flying to helicopter mission I haven't got to yet, but I drove an ATV. There's an achievement for jumping it off like 2 feet of something, and I jumped it, and I didn't get it. So I think true achievements will just drive it off the edge and you'll get it. So I need to try that. But good graphics and good story otherwise. Or I don't know about the story, but good gameplay. It gets a little hard at some points. And then Medal of Honor Warfighter. Project Honor Edition plus Walmart exclusive documentary. You get the documentary DVD. And it's 2 discs. Disc 1 is multiplayer. Oh, excuse me. Disc 2 is single player. So 3 discs in total. I had the codes and stuff. I think this is the copy I had, and I traded it to Gameco. You know who you are, Gameco. And I think the paperwork, someone took it thinking they would work, but sadly they didn't because I used them. But now I use them and I don't have the paperwork. Unless this is a different copy. There's a sale going on at Walmart or something during that time. Like a Black Friday sale or Christmas sale or something where it's like $10 or something. And this is a few years ago, so when was this made? 2012. So back then that was a good price. Mercenaries 2, funny game. I had an issue where it kept freezing on me, but somehow it's been fixed. I was told to download a demo and make an EA account, and then from the demo, and then play this, and it'll fix it, and it did. I think there's an update after that just fixed it, so I don't have any issues with this now. I like the mission where you pick up the destroyer and you walk up to a big giant tank, like, yeah, I get to drive it, and then there's a little pink moped. That's funny. I do like the flying though on here. That's really good flying mechanics, and you get like a winch to pick stuff up, so that's good. What I referenced earlier, my Metal Gear Solid HD collection. I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan. I don't really like the whole new style they went, like with Ground Zeroes and stuff. I prefer more of the original PS1 Metal Gear Solid, even Metal Gear Solid 2. But, oh, I thought this had 2 manuals in it. That's what I was referencing earlier. It kind of does. It has like, yeah, it's like a manual and, you get the Sons of Liberty manual in English and Spanish, or I think that's Spanish. Might be French. Then you get, oh, I think it's French and Spanish. So you get 3 manuals for the first game. You get the manual for Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, in English. Then it's French, and then Spanish. Then you get the manual for Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. English, French, and Spanish. Oh, there's a little comic thing there. Sorry, my webcam isn't focusing on it. But there you go. Some free entertainment just for you. I played this. Metal Gear Solid 2 is like my favorite on here. The third one, I had an issue when I was younger. I was crawling through a cave, and I don't like snakes or spiders or heights. Well, heights I can deal with, but I was crawling through a cave, and you know when you crawl, it's like immediately first person, and you're stuck at it. A snake jumped at the screen in first person. I like jumped, and it put like a whole shock feeling on my body, and I turned off the game. I haven't played it since, but I do need to get to it. And Peace Walker I barely played. I couldn't understand it. The controls are like super. It's supposed to be PSP controls on a 360 controller, and that's kind of weird. So my car didn't even stop at the stop sign. Where's the police at? Anyways, really good game though. Metal Gear Solid 2 is, and it's the same music and everything. DBZ Budokai HD Collection should have learned from that, because music is part of the experience. Metal Gear Rising, pretty cool. Like your sword, you can actually chop people up, and there's like a quick mode where you can just like automatically slice, or you can use like the right thumbstick and aim, or the left thumbstick I think aims where you want to, like there's like a circle, a person, and a circle around them, and then you just aim how you want to cut them, and then you like I think the right stick or like the attack button like does that, and then I think that's kind of like a finishing move though, because it takes a while to get them to get cut. Metal Gear Solid 5, like I said, it's good, but I didn't really like the direction they went. I'm like the classic Metal Gear Solid fan. MotoGP 08, it's pretty good. I don't know. Phone ringing and message. Just making sure it wasn't my work calling me, because I'd be like, I'm sick. I gotta get these videos out to you. Sorry for the thing. We're at half an hour, and I'm still on the first stack on my table. I need to shut up and get to it. MotoGP 08. I've been getting into MotoGP bikes because I want one, like a real one. I want to learn how to ride it and just get a license and have it. Be good. Murdered Soul Suspect, really good game. I got all the achievements on one of my accounts. A really good story. Really good concept. You investigate your own death. That's not a spoiler because it says the hardest murder to solve is your own. Right there. So that's not a spoiler. And last but not least for the stack, MX vs ATV Live. So I think this is free with gold. I'm not sure, unless it was that. I think it was the MX vs ATV Reflex. I'm thinking of. I'm not sure. This is good though. If you want to rank up real fast, go on. There's a short track. It's like a figure eight kinda, and put that on like the hardest difficulty. Do like enough laps to get you to have time to get to the front. You'll pretty much win every time. Excuse me, I need a drink. Look at that. Tips with Joker. But and stories with Joker, because I won't shut up. Alright, keep going. Naruto. Sorry, I think my voice cracked a little. Naruto Shippuden. I don't know how you say it. Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. It has, just like Battle of Z, has a Goku costume for Naruto. Sadly, it's been used. I don't think I used it. I think I bought it that way. But it's a good story. I want to get Naruto Ninja Storm 2. That's a game me and Andrew played. Remember that, Andrew? Remember when I would go up to your house and we'd play it? Then we'd play some Black Ops Zombies. You remember. But yeah. No, not saying nothing bad happened. Just saying. It was a fun time playing games with my best friend. Then we go out and play baseball. Always Andrew getting like 5 home runs and I'm like can't even make it to the fence. I got my first one. Last time I went up there. Getting better. Alright, NASCAR 08. Really, really hard handling. They say advanced car tuning. But if I have such a steady thumb or something, I was able to race on here. I don't think I can do those road courses, and I do love the graphics on here. This is probably one of the best looking NASCAR games out there. I like the Cars of Tomorrow is always this one stupid car look, but they actually had, and the old cars like Ford, Chevy, Toyota, Dodge. That was cool. I like that. And the Cars of Tomorrow wasn't bad to handle. I mean, all the handling sucked on this game, but if you practice, try to keep a steady thumb, you'll do it. NASCAR 2011, the game. Again, these are all my NASCAR games. I am a huge NASCAR fan. Always liked Dale Jr. He retired. Now I like Matt Kenseth. He retired, and I really don't know who my favorite is now. But yeah, this is good. I don't like the damage. Like it's really good when it like a big crash like that. It's really basic though. That sound you heard was a stack of games on my feet fell over. But you barely like bump draft and it looks like your whole front side of your car is like Swiss cheese, and I don't like that. They should have made it where that's why I race with damage off, because you can bump draft and it still looks good. But it has Ford, Chevy, Toyota, Dodge, and it's a good game. I think this is the one people said they don't like, but those are people who's too picky. Just play it for what it is. Don't buy something thinking it's going to be top-notch AAA quality. If you pay cheap prices, you're going to get cheap quality. Even sometimes you pay real price, like expensive prices, cheap. But just play for what it is. And quit griping about it. Alright. NASCAR Inside Line with my dude Dale Jr. on it. Really good handling one, but when I was trying to, I race with no assist, and sometimes you need an assist, because there's one time I was trying to do a season mode with Matt Kenseth, and coming out of turn 4, I just keep spinning out. Cars look really good though, and I think this is the first game where it's all 43 drivers are real Cup Series drivers, not any Nationwide Series or Xfinity now. Not any truck people. Like this freaking game had truck people and Nationwide people at the time. This has all Cup people, and I liked it. NASCAR 14, I think this had all Cup people also. I'm not sure. It's been forever since I played this. and I don't have any of the stupid paint schemes because Microsoft took them off, and I didn't have a job at the time to buy them. And the free stuff, I had one free thing, but now I lost it. I don't know where it is. I think it was on a band account or something, but yeah, this was good. I mean, these NASCAR games ain't the greatest, but I mean, it handles well, better than '08. So anything's really better than '08 is good. And NASCAR 15. The paint schemes are free now if you don't have it. If you don't have them, get them before Microsoft removes them too. But this is good. This is what I played the most recently till Heat Evolution, and I don't like how the handling on that is because it's like you barely turn, you like jerk it, and it just feels really weird. All right, NCAA football, NCAA basketball 10. This I guess is a rare game. I can get like $20 from it at GameStop, and I don't know if no, it's not in here. I bought this game when I was on my trip with Andrew. Andrew, you remember, to Illinois. We had he wanted to go see his girlfriend. I stopped out at a game store, got this game that's rare. I think GameStop sells it for like 35, $40. I got this game for $1 at one of the local game stores there in Illinois, like Champaign area. If I had a card, I'd give a shout out, but I don't know where the card is. I think it's in a box somewhere. But yeah, actually not a bad basketball game, and I like realistic stuff, and this actually has like the CBS like scoring stuff, and then the ESPN scoring stuff, and it just looks real. So I like it. And NCAA football is 7. For some reason, none of the achievements unlocked for me on here. I don't know why. Some should like get like a 30-yard pass or something, or 50-yard pass. I was down on my own 1 yard line before a safety, bombed it down the field, got a touchdown, no achievement. So I thought maybe I don't need to get a touchdown. So I bomb it, run out at like the opponent's won, still no achievement. So this game, I don't know what the problem is, but I wish I could get the achievements. And this is NCAA football 11. I got this because I was planning on like playing through 11 as a college, and then save my character and go to Madden 11, transfer my character and keep going, but I never got to it. Too many college games to play. I need a drink. I don't know where my water is. It was over there somewhere. Oh, I don't know. I just have to do. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit limited. I don't know what's so limited about it. These things say limited. I don't know if they're actually limited or not. But Police Lights on here is really good. I just don't like how you have to drift a lot. I like drifting, but not in where you have to almost drift every corner. That's dumb. It really took away a lot of the fun out of this for me. Need for Speed the Run. It was fun. It was fun because you go through like LA, I think. Race from the Golden Gate to the Empire State. So it's like California to New York. Then you have like snow, mountains and stuff. One of my favorite races is you're head to head with a boss racer guy, and you have to race through an avalanche, like curvy roads and stuff, and then each road there's like things falling like snow and big giant boulders, and it's really fun. That race. Then there's quick time stuff. Kind of new for Need for Speed, but it's not as bad as people say. Need for Speed Most Wanted, the remaster, I don't know. Didn't really get into it that much. Uh, I like the old Most Wanted, which I have disc only. You'll be seeing later. And police lights and stuff are cool, but that's the cars look good, graphics look really good, but that's about it. Everything else, the gameplay's good, but I just, I don't know. I don't like the whole something about this I don't can't get into. I don't know exactly what it is. And then Need for Speed Rivals, pretty good. I like hiding behind a police gas station, and when a speeder goes by, I'll just be like a cop and go bust them. I do that. Used to do that when I get bored. Now, so many games. I play other stuff. All right. NHL 12. I have NHL 07, a disc only. I had like 13 and 14 and FIFA 13 and 14, but Stu and me sold them. And I got like crap credit. Thanks GameStop. But yeah, hockey is pretty good. Not very good at it, but I do like hockey games. Ninja Blade, I barely touched. Like, I just try to just see if it works. Uh, Complete, uh, good condition. Heard a lot of people say it's not good. It was cheap. I wanted to buy it and see it for myself. I do like other people's opinions, but you always have to judge for yourself also, because everyone's different. Operation Flashpoint, Red River, backwards compatible. I have Operation Flashpoint, Dragon Rising, disc only. It's right here. I can show you real quick. Even though I'm going to show you later. Just while we're talking about it. Here it is, Operation Flashpoint, Dragon Rising. These games, of course, I don't have the case for. Well, I was thinking my NHL 07 would have been in there, but no, it's right here. Oh, there's my Canon lens I said earlier, and then there's NHL 07 I was talking about. Anything else I need to mention for here? Oh, I do have NHL 13. Alright, and FIFA 12. I even forgot I had that. It was my Need for Speed Most Wanted. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I need to tell you while I'm here. I have Forza 2, Superbike, Dead Space 2 and 3. I have Dead Space 1 digital. There's Dead Space 2 and then Dead Space 3. And the only thing else I can mention is NCAA Football 10. Because I was going to do the same with that one. And Riddick. Chronicles of Riddick. That is a freaking fun game. I love Chronicles of Riddick. Alright. Gotta get through this. Got 2 more stacks. And we're at 45 minutes. So yeah. Red River. Over G Fighters. Kind of a hard flight game, but once you get the hang of it, it's not bad. Just I got used to when you get a lock on, like your thing will turn red or there'll be like a buzzer sound. That didn't have that, so I was sitting there flying behind a jet for like 5 minutes trying to get a lock on, and it never did the sound. Alright, the only Burger King game I got, Pocket Bike Racer. Got it because I was helping some friends with easy achievements, and I wanted them. I still need help with some multiplayer. There's 2 multiplayer achievements to like do like 1 race and then do like 20 races or something. I don't know. I know the 20 races thing is true, but I don't know about the 1. But yeah, it's like Mario Kart. You just drive through cones, get weapons, and play as Burger King people. That's it. Port Royale 3, Pirates and Merchants. You can play like the Dark Star game. You can play as pirate or trader, adventurer. You can build up like a fleet or convoy, they call it. You can have really like high weapons and stuff and just go around killing things, but you have to keep going to different docks around the Caribbean and repair. Like that's a little corner of the map, like Cuba and stuff, but it's like the side of Mexico and Texas, Louisiana, Florida. Then there's like Cuba, Puerto Rico, or the country there, Puerto Rico. Then there's islands down there, down the side of that, and then like some of South America. So you get it, or I don't know if it's Mexico or South America, but you get a lot to play, or a area that's only that. Like that's just like the middle square. Like there's squares all around it. You know, you probably know. Just Google it. Portal 2, love this game. So funny. Need co-op help, but I got all the achievements for single player. I have Orange Box Digital as Portal 1. That's just as good. I even have the Portal Still Alive arcade game. I love Portal. I love games that make you think. Then Prey. I was playing through this, got about halfway and stopped because I don't know. It was good. I liked it. It's kind of one of those games where it makes you think because you have to figure out how to get through the level, and you can hit like shoot something, the room will like flip and turn, and that was kind of difficult. But other than that, it was pretty good. I want to get the remaster or remake, I guess, for Xbox One. It's called Prey. I don't know. Prince of Persia, complete. Prey was not complete. I don't even know if Portal 2 is complete. Yeah, Portal 2. Prey, no. But anyways, this is good. It's cel-shaded. I don't know really much about Prince of Persia. I was never into it. But this game's good. I played my library. I played this long ago and got like few missions in. I bought this copy recently. Barely played it. Just enough to see if it worked. PGR4, I have PGR3 in my disc only, you'll see later. I like this game. You can race in rain, snow, fog. Stupid free DLC isn't here anymore, so I can't get all the achievements. But other than that, it's a good racing game. Projects, Self-Feed, Arc of Deception. I don't know, I've never really played it. It's $8 apparently. But I think it's kind of like an Ace Combat in space. That's what it looks like. I think I played it once. I think I tried it at the game store, and I think that's what I got from it. It's kind of like an Ace Combat in space, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna try it again soon and see to make sure. Prototype 1. Good game. Everyone knows Prototype. I'm just recently started getting into it, so I'm still kind of new at it. Prototype 2, I need to call GameStop and get this copy replaced because it doesn't work. But I have the game, and the thing is, the freaking disc doesn't look that bad. Like it looks good. Hey, you can see outside my window. It looks good. Like nothing really. But there's no really like deep scratches or nothing. So I don't know why it doesn't work. I tried cleaning it with like a bit of water and a cloth and still not working. So Quantum Theory is like a Gears of War ripoff. Gore, I'm just going by what you said. I played it for like 5 minutes. It was a Gears of War ripoff covering and everything. I was expecting to have a chainsaw assault rifle, but I don't even think there is. There might be. It might be that much of a ripoff, but it wasn't bad. It just, if you want that type of gameplay, just play Gears of War. If you've done with all of Gears of War and want something like that and don't know, try this out. Like I said, play it for what it is. Don't play it for like thinking it's gonna be Gears of War quality, because it's just because it's a ripoff don't mean it's as good as Gears of War. All right, next is Race Pro. It's kind of a very basic racing game, and you have like a career mode. You work your way up. Yeah, I haven't played much of it because it wasn't all that great. Rage. I love this game. This game's graphics are amazing. Vehicle mayhem, pretty good. And the second one just got announced, so I need to get this done quickly. And it's a 3-disc game. And you're probably wondering, where's the other disc? Well, I had to use this case because they gave me one of those cases where the discs stack on each other, and I can't stand that. So I have a disc in my disc only, like, case book thing. Actually, it's probably right here. Yeah, right here. Disc 3. And then this is disc 1 and 2. So, just trying to take care of my games a little. Now this, I know you're going to hate me. I love I love Red Dead Redemption, but I barely played it. I got to like the town doing stuff for the sheriff at the beginning, but I still barely played it. I do want to get into it. I want to know what everyone loves about this game. And I love GTA, and I know it's not GTA, but it's kind of like the free roam style GTA is, but I want to get into it. So, I don't have much to say about it. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. But yeah, when I played of it, it was really good. I think I just had a point where uh, I had to save like one of those random people from being hanged, and I couldn't save her, and she died, and I felt bad. So I think that's kind of why I stopped playing it, because I'm like, this is hard. But I didn't know you could do like your slow down time shooting for that also. So I need to try it again. Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Played a little bit of it because I want to play the story first before I get into this. But it's cool, like you can clear out towns of zombies and like liberate them and all that. I like that. Red Faction Guerrilla, good game. Uh, you are on Mars. You can free roam. You can destroy everything. It's really good. I do have Red Faction Armageddon because it's free with gold a while back. I think. Maybe not. Maybe I bought it because it's on sale. I'm not sure. But I have it. Remember Me? A really good, like, fighting. No, it's not a fighting game. It has levels where you go through, but the combat is like punching, and you get like combos and stuff. So that's good. Resident Evil 5. Not a big fan of Resident Evil 5. I think it's kind of boring, but I not really much of a fan of Resident Evil until recently. I've been watching Markiplier play it, and it was Resident Evil 7. He was playing in it. It looked fun. So I know this is nothing like Resident Evil 7, but I don't know. I just couldn't really get into that much. Resident Evil 6 I liked a lot better. Well, I didn't know it was even 2 disc game. Oh, disc 2 voiceover pack. No one cares about that. Unless you're different area, different country, but yeah, I like the story with this one better, and the whole environment and stuff. Uh, Plus, you get to play as a hot chick. I'm not saying the girl in here isn't hot, but I like the one in here better. And then Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Yeah, as just said, I'm not a big fan of Resident Evil, but this was cheap. These two were to play with friends, but that didn't really finish too well because I got bored of it. Resident Evil, not 7. Operation Raccoon City. I am hoping to get 7 soon. That's why I keep thinking of it. Yep. See you, Ruse. Rogue Warrior. Really fun game. Cusses like crazy, but it's still fun. A lot of people say it's like a budget title that's not very good. I like it. And then Ruse. RTS I'm not very good at. Alright. That's it for this part. 56 minutes. Because storytelling and just whatever. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in part 4. And then after I do part 4, I'm going to do my Xbox One collection. But I won't be able to do digital because I don't know how to do that yet. But unless I just hold the webcam to my TV and just go down. That might be an option. Alright, thanks for watching part 3. We'll see you in part 4.